Free. Dynamic. Amazing. Dramatic. Breathtaking. 2 words. Again. Inspiring. Positive. One word. Positivity. Here you go. Wise. Fantastic. Weightless. Playful. Skills.
Complete.
Complete. Healing. Agile. Slick. Fluent. Diction. Motivation. Philosophical. Surging. Like that word. Okay, check it out. This half has been the psychiatric ward. By the sounds of it. It sounds like there's a lot of, you know, inspiring stuff going on. Mostef, tell us a little bit about your experience.
Actually, lots of stuff that you said, actually, it's my intention of making people actually understand my piece in a way, and I just want to say thanks to JD for helping me out putting my ideas in the order so you understand what I want to say. And I want to So my idea of the show was, if you saw this part, was about the thinking. Sometimes people think too much and you kind of miss the point of what you're doing. Instead of thinking what you want, you think about what other people think about you because of wearing this or the stuff you do. Which I got that response. On the other side, it's like I was free. But being too free sometimes is not good. It's like walking with your head. You're amazed looking at the sky, and suddenly you hit yourself onto a lamppost. You know what I mean? So that's the idea. Like you can be free, but as well you need to be aware. And the idea was that in the middle was the balance of the piece. You think, but the right amount, and you're free with the right amount, and you find the balance. What you want to do, what makes you happy. Not, okay, I need to do this job because you pay my rent and that's what I need to do. But it's actually what you want to do. Yeah, sometimes you need to work hard to do what you love. But that's the process of being happy. Nothing comes easy. You have to work hard. If you fall down, you get back up, there's nothing to stop you. And that's...
I think there's a general theme, which is the arts help us to live. Do you know what I mean? That's one thing I'm getting from all of this discussion tonight. The arts helps us to live, and it's a way of being free. You know, really beautiful. Has anybody got any comments on what you saw from Mostef? I haven't got a question in particular. I was hoping that you guys would just be inspired enough to say some stuff.
Yeah, I felt the piece was transcendent. For me, it felt like in the balance, it was between spirit and man. For me, it came across it like Morpheus and Neo merging into one. You know?
We use Matrix green in that circle.
It's powerful, powerful piece, man.
Can I ask choreographically what kind of journey you felt that you went on? Because you started quite small with some of your steps and you moved quite, you know, you did things, but you went through kind of...
I built it up because I didn't want to give it away, and that's next to what JD. He helped me out make it small. So he put my idea in a nice order. So I didn't want to give it away from the first time, so I made that piece, and after that piece,
Did that go with your narrative as well?
Yeah, of course. Because it's something that I feel, so it felt more naturally for me.
not taking responsibility, Mostef. It's your stories, his stories basically, that was, you know.
He helped me put my story in a nice order. I mean, I'm not going to lie about that, I'm going to give you
the credit. Ooh, good man.
Yo, congratulations. I like it because you start thinking about what you want, and it's like a wake-up call, it's like an alarm, like, what are you thinking, what are you doing? Like, if you don't love what you're doing, then why are you doing it? And it's like, it makes you question yourself, and I like it because it's like you have your head up high looking towards bigger and better things for yourself, and the first step is deciding that you want to do it, because until you don't decide, then nothing will happen for you. But the way you show your decision is like radical and it's aggressive, which isn't a bad thing. It's good to be aggressive in a lot of ways. And I like it because with that aggressivity, you can, is that you say aggressivity?
It's a new word, but I get it completely.
It's like you're moving on to it like with a lot of passion, and I like it, which is how we should live our life, because we only have one life. So if you don't live it with a passion, then it's like you're kind of wasting your life, and that's the message I got. Like, do the maximum you can with the life that's in your hands, like in your own hands. Like, depend on yourself, be independent, motivate yourself, and do what your heart like is asking you to do.
I'm really happy with that. You have one life, you need to make the most of it.
Respect.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, can I get a big round of applause? Okay, Mostef got away with it. And I forgot, sorry, I'll take responsibility. How can it be better? I forgot about that, sorry man. How can it be better?
I really enjoyed it, and I thought I could have heard it in any language, because I just read in the programme that he was speaking in
Romanian.
Yeah, so you're Romanian. But because there was I didn't find it aggressive, I found it intimate. I found the movement intimate because there was a sharing in it that I really enjoyed. And for me, that you can see there's two ways of approaching life. In an intimate way, for some people who are scared of intimacy, or an aggressive way. You can read the two things the same. And I could have heard that in the way you did it with such honesty in all parts of me. I could have heard it in Romanian or English, and it would have had the same consequence, I think. So I think that's worth exploring. There was an honesty about the performance that I think would transcend the language.
I really enjoy that piece. One thing I don't know physically if it's possible with all the exertions that you're doing, but I thought the mix of spoken word and dance I thought was really powerful. I don't know if it's possible to have that to flow more, because it felt, they were definitely separate pieces. So I don't know if you, I don't know if you can actually do that. But it was, yeah. But it was, it was inspiring.
Beyonce can do it. Last one, yeah.
All I'd say, this young girl next to me, she's a student of mine. She's just learning to become a big girl. She's just done her first windmill not so long ago. She's very much at the heart. And she picks it up and saying, "Come on, more." So the only thing I would say is when you get into it, like I could see her head bobbing when it's right in the middle part, when the music came on, is maybe just a tiny, because the spoken word was brilliant, but maybe a tiny little bit more in regards to your big boying, so we could just see some more, because you were so good at it. And every time she was getting to the point, she was like, yes, it would get cut. So maybe just like a little bit more, that's all I'd say.